All right, folks, the chili is cooking. So I thought, let's go ahead and knock out a video. I'm Carrie. This is Student Loan Chit-Chat. Thank you so much for joining me this lovely Monday evening. This episode on Dave Ramsey ran just earlier today. See, I told you I would not disappear for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm doing my best, okay? So we are going to look at this episode that ran earlier this Monday. Do you hear yourself right now? So let's listen in, shall we? Eavesdrop a little bit. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, let's do it.
Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Maggie's in Atlanta.
Hi,
Maggie. Welcome to the
Maggie.
Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. Thanks so much for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Hey, so I'm just calling today. I've been listening for about 2 to 3 months now. I'm 20 years old. I've been doing an EveryDollar budget for about a month now, and I am needing to get my own place ASAP, and I don't even know the first place to start preparing for it. My income is fairly low, and my monthly bills are pretty high, so I just wanted to call in and
What is your income?
y'all's advice. My income is $2,300 monthly.
What do you do?
I process medical records right now.
Okay. And you're 20 years old.
Yes, sir, 20, and I only have a high school diploma.
Okay. Are you looking for new work? Because your income sucks.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, it does. I've been looking around to see what I can do, but with no degree and
No degree's not a holdback at all.
serving.
Yeah,
You know, I gotta be honest, okay? And I know I work in the world of education, okay? If you have no degree, there is probably more opportunity now than there has ever been, at least in my lifetime, for people with no degree to do something with themselves. Okay, from the world of the internet, working, okay? Lots and lots of people, all right, making money, doing gaming, internet, also, I mean, it's very much, what is it? Self-motivated, self-driven. But in the olden days, no degree usually meant, you were going to spend a life in manufacturing, which could be fine because they had pensions and they paid well. But as we know, those days are long gone. But I think today, probably more than ever, people without degrees, if you have the drive, you can make something of yourself quite well, even without a degree. A degree is just one avenue. It is not the only way to success.
I live in rural
Oh,
Tennessee.
okay.
I saw a sign the other day that said McDonald's said $20 an hour.
Yeah, I do have a side hustle that I am starting after the holidays are over. I'm starting a side hustle, and that'll be like $15 an hour, but that's only the weekend that I can do a side hustle because my job now is a 9 to 5.
So what? What happens after 5?
After 5,
After
I
5's
come
when you
home
work.
and I have
From 5 a.m.
Well,
to 9
yeah.
a.m.
When you're broke, that's when
Yeah.
you work.
Yeah, I do have I kind of have a 1-year-old.
All right, so she says she kind of has a 1-year-old. You either have a 1-year-old or you don't. There is no kind of.
Have a 1-year-old. That's impossible. That's physically impossible. You do. It's not your
Well,
baby. You're saying
Yes.
your boyfriend
yes,
has a
but
1-year-old.
Oh my Lord, this poor woman. Okay. Oh jeez.
Yeah, well, that's
I've
not.
known him
I'm sorry,
since
baby. You're
he was-
broke. You're not babysitting your boyfriend's kid when you're broke, and you got to get a place.
Wait. So, okay, I got it. That's her kid or that's her boyfriend's kid? All right, we're gonna back up. Hold on.
Possible. You do. It's not your
Well,
baby. You're saying
Yes.
your boyfriend
yes,
has a
but
1-year-old. Yeah, well, that's
I've
not.
known him
I'm sorry,
since
baby. You're
he was-
broke. You're not babysitting your boyfriend's kid when you're broke, and you got to get a place to live, and you don't have the money, right?
I don't think I have the money to. No.
Wait a minute. So she is babysitting the boyfriend's 1-year-old child. Why isn't the boyfriend babysitting the 1-year-old child? And more so, why doesn't the boyfriend hire a babysitter to babysit his 1-year-old child so she can do a second job if she needs to bring her income up? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh.
Right now I'm living with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
I've been out on my own since I was like 17, 18. I've been living in people's rooms and just renting rooms. And now I kind of want a place for just me and my boyfriend and his son.
No.
Let's hear what Dave has to say. Hold on.
No. No.
Okay, I agree. I agree with Dave. Yeah, you're not married to the guy. So you are not responsible for his 1-year-old. And here's the other question. Where's the mother of the 1-year-old? Where is the mother of the 1-year-old? That would be a question I have. And why is it her financial responsibility to take care of the 1-year-old when the 1-year-old presumably has parents, which is the boyfriend and the birth mother of the 1-year-old? Oh, I hope this woman just doesn't become a doormat. Oh, please.
You're not in a position to be taking care of people.
No.
If he wants to get married and take care of you, we'll talk about it. What does he make?
He's not working right now.
Oh, this is real good.
Oh, he's not even. Oh my Lord! Now, I was just saying, I hope she doesn't become a doormat. Oh, that may be too late. Wait a minute. So, of all the men out there in all the world, she said, you know what? I'm looking for a guy. This is a newborn. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, I know I'm not a parent, but dang, anything much under to me, okay, as a non-parent, year and a half, as far as I'm concerned, the newborn, okay, I mean, 12 months old, probably barely. So she goes, of all the guys in all the world, I want the guy that's unemployed, that has a 1-year-old, so I can take care of them. Meanwhile, I've been sacking out on people's couches, basically working from place to place, all right, hither and thither with no real direction, and this is the guy that I want. Oh my God, he's not even working. So now she's supposed to work a full-time job, supposedly a part-time job. Is he paying her to babysit? Oh, yeah, some people have kick me signs all over them. Just all over them.
Maggie,
are you hearing yourself out loud?
He's a firefighter. Yes, sir.
He's a firefighter. Well, then, okay, but you just said he's not working.
Yeah, yes, sir.
If you were talking to your daughter and your daughter was you, you'd smack her.
Well, I wish my mama would have.
Yeah.
And don't most firefighters work really long hours? Okay, I mean, like really long hours where they can be on. I don't know much about. I don't know anything about firefighting, but from what I know, what I've heard, they can be on shift for 2-3 days nonstop. And then they go off a day, usually to sleep, from what I gather, okay? And then back on shift. There are no lazy-ass firefighters that I am personally aware of, okay? So it just seems like something's wrong. She said he's a firefighter. Well, if he's unemployed, he's not a firefighter.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you listen to yourself. I'm going to move in with a guy who has a 1-year-old and doesn't work.
And whose mother is apparently not around. Where's that child support?
And I have to take care of the kid.
And I'm supposed to take care of these people. I think you need to go somewhere where there's grown-ups.
I think Maggie might need a little bit of self-esteem. Maybe maybe the guy's very charming and she fell for it.
Well, why he's not working right now is he's becoming a firefighter. So that doesn't start until the beginning of January, though. So right now he's just waiting to see.
So he doesn't need a babysitter, right? I mean, she doesn't need to babysit. He can babysit his own child. And he's got time, presumably, to get a second job as well. He can find a babysitter for the child. Again, where is the mother? And shame on this whole situation if this is just when the child visits. So like the child actually lives with mom predominantly most of the time. Maybe it's a shared custody arrangement. And whenever the child pops up, Maggie is supposed to be Mary Poppins and take care of this whole thing. Oh, Lord.
Right now, he's not in school to be a firefighter. He's only waiting for which firehouse he's going to be doing. So why is he sitting on his butt during Christmas?
Okay, this just, like I said, this just played 10 hours ago on the Ramsey Show, but it probably takes them a few days to get it uploaded.
Yeah, it's a good question.
He should
That's a really
He
good
should be
question.
driving for Uber from 5 to 8, 5 a.m. to 8
You want
a.m.
to date my daughter, you work.
and then work all day and then delivering pizzas at night because that's what men do when they don't have a job and they have a one.
I don't see Ramsey letting so much as any guy near his, I think he has 2 daughters, if I'm correct, near either of his daughters, if they're going to be lazy bums. He will make it so miserable, they will want nothing to do with it.
1-year-old.
Yeah. And he hasn't worked for about like 8 months now.
I can almost.
Jeez. Okay. I don't like to put up the big L sign, but I think in this case, the big L sign might be rightfully deserved. But we have to remember something also, okay? This situation that she's finding herself in, okay, and this ran just before Christmas, even though it was just uploaded on the Ramsey Show 10 hours ago, okay? This financial, damage or injury it's going to cause Maggie in Atlanta. Who caused the financial injury? Maggie will have caused it to herself if she chose to, and I'm going to assume she's stuck with this guy. Maggie has low enough self-esteem that I don't see this type of woman being influenced over a phone call. I really don't. Let me tell you, let me scroll this up. See, just played 10 hours ago. So, but the call happened apparently just before Christmas. So I don't see Maggie being the type to go, oh my goodness, I've seen the light, I'm dating a loser. Nah. And if you notice, she's made every excuse for him too. I find that, including myself, when people get into a lot of financial issues, oftentimes, we make excuses. Oh, but this person has to do it because of this, or this person has to do it because of that. When all you're really doing is you're making excuses as to why you should go deeper and deeper into debt for someone who probably doesn't give 2 rips about you.
I can almost guarantee you he's not going to the fire academy. You know how I know? Firemen don't live like that. That's not the character of a fireman.
I would agree.
Know those men and those women. They work their fire shifts, and then they have another job, and they have another job on top of that. You know why? Because they are so invested in working and going out and serving their communities. I can almost guarantee you he won't go to the fire academy.
No, he's already gone, hasn't he?
Well, he's waiting to hear back.
See?
Oh, he hasn't started.
So he hasn't even started. Oh.
No, Dave,
He hasn't even started the fire academy yet.
he hasn't worked for 8 months. That tells me.
I thought he just finished. He was waiting to get assigned a job.
Wait, hold on. He has a 1-year-old. How has he not worked for 8 months? Have you supported him?
Yeah.
Oh, this hurts. This is like walking on hot coals, because you know she is being played. She is being played. This is like, he's got all the aces. All right, he's got all the aces. He is playing his hand. Maggie in Atlanta, seriously. Holy cows. So the guy doesn't even have, I was like them. I thought he was just waiting to like he already had the job. He was just waiting till January. No. He hasn't even been accepted into a school. Loser.
Oh my! His mom does a lot, and then
Maggie, honey. Maggie, please talk.
This woman is a walking kick me sign. So big they could sell it at Costco. Okay? Kick me. And you notice she's made excuses for this loser. At this point, yeah, he's a loser. And I don't say loser lightly. I mean, we all make our mistakes, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I get it. This guy is a loser. Maggie clearly doesn't have the self-esteem. From what I can tell, she clearly does not have the self-esteem to find out that she is just one of a line of women, which it appears to be, that he's using. Oh, wow. Wow. This would be the type of guy who would say, go help me co-sign a car. And she would.
Listen to 2 old farts, okay?
Both of us.
Oh, and one person here too, Maggie, okay? I'm sort of qualified too.
Have daughters.
Run.
As fast
I will buy you the sneakers. If need be, we will get a GoFundMe, and we will get you some sneakers so you can put them on.
as you can.
Run.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry. I can't help you, darling. You're running blind into the wall.
He hung up on her. Ooh, I think Dave Ramsey hung up on her. Hold on.
And you're going to blow the car up when you hit it. Oh,
We're going to play that last part again when he said run and I said run too and John said run and she said I can't do that. We're just going to play that, back that up about 20 seconds. I want to hear this again. Hold on.
Maggie, please listen to two old farts, okay?
Both of us have daughters.
Run
As fast as you can.
run.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry. I can't help you, darling.
Then Maggie, then why did you call in? Why did you call in? Oh no, I don't think I can do that. Then why did you call in? You already had the answer. You see, I still want to continue hearing. I still want to hear what they have to say here. Okay, but something I want you guys to remember. Okay, addiction comes in many different forms. Many different forms. All right. Some people, in my opinion, are just absolutely addicted to bad people. There is an attraction that they have that kick me sign that says, come to me. You know, the worse you are, the more I want you. That's an addiction too. It destroys you financially. It destroys your self-esteem. And the way she said, oh no, I don't think I can do that. You can't help someone that mentally is in the mind frame that they are going to be the victim in every situation. He will use her, abuse her, and spit her out. May not physically abuse her, but in a way it is. Yeah, he may not be smacking her, but you know, where's all of her time? Where's all of her energy? Where's all her money going to have to go to this loser? Okay, I want to hear the rest of what they have to say. Hold on.
You're running blind into the wall, and you're going to blow the car up when you hit it. Oh, I'm sorry. Honey, you've been a survivor. You bounced from room to room. You left home at 17 years old. Your mama didn't tell you not to do this stuff. Two guys who love you and love our daughters are telling you if you were our daughter, we would get rid of Mr. Fireman. He would just disappear somewhere.
I wonder if she's been abused somehow or another in a past relationship. I wonder if she has suffered trauma.
We wouldn't be able to find him.
You're being preyed
And
upon,
so,
sweetheart.
I'm telling you, this is not going to happen, all right? And so you
This would be the type of guy to tell you, I'm going to be a firefighter and I've done all this application stuff and he ain't done SHI.
need an ugly, angry older brother or father like one of us.
Or sister, like one of me. Older sister. Much older. Probably old enough to be your mother.
And we would tell him to go away, and if he didn't, we'd help you go away, because you got the stuff to go get it done in the marketplace, girl. You can go out there, get you 3 jobs, get you an apartment, start you a life, start taking a degree field. I'll send you a copy of Ken Coleman's book, From Paycheck to Purpose. You can start working on your career. You're sharp talking to you, but your judge of men is sucks.
Yeah. This is going to be the type of guy that, in my opinion, will eventually abuse her. I'm just saying. I see it as clear as a bell. And like I said, it may not be the physical abuse, but he's going to gaslight her. He's going to make her believe, if he hasn't already, that she is the problem. She is going to be the reason for his failure. That's kind of what I see. He's going to be a gaslighter. Oh, honey, I don't want to take care of your child anymore. I got to get my, career going. I have to increase my income. And he's going to say, oh, well, it's because of you that we are in this situation. I believe he's probably gaslighting her already. That's what I believe.
And when you have a man with a 1-year-old who's responsible, he doesn't work for 8 months, we call that a deadbeat.
Thank you. So, see, I don't feel bad saying loser. Really. Just flat loser. I really do wonder, though, if somewhere in Maggie's path, she's either has suffered some sort of trauma or abuse, physical, mental, psychological, whatever. Okay. I really, really question that, because a normal, sane person would go, let me get this straight. You have a newborn, basically. Okay. And you want me to give up my earning power to take care of your newborn while you stay at home unemployed for 8 months and you have absolutely no job prospects whatsoever. What type of woman would be attracted to that? Someone who thought they could not do any better for themselves. That's the type of woman that would be attracted.
A burnout. And if you ever listen to me talk or listen to my show, I'm overly compassionate. And I've got zero compassion for a man who's got a toddler who's letting a 20-year-old girl living in her sister's house take care of them.
And that's the other thing that Maggie doesn't seem to understand. And I know they said it earlier. Maggie's in no position whatsoever to be taking on anybody's issues. What is it that they say? And was that biblical term? You don't remove something about a log in your eye, don't remove a log out of somebody else's eye if you've got one in yours. I don't go to church, okay? Yeah, I believe in all that, but I usually listen to my gospel music on Sundays when I'm lifting weights, okay? But something to do with that, You can't be trying to solve somebody else's problems when you've got your own problems, and she doesn't seem to see that. It's like she's trying to be a people pleaser to make up for something that she feels she's short on, perhaps. But this people pleasing is going to come at a huge cost to her.
Zero. None. Zero, zero, zero. You have a daughter. You have a child.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Please, Maggie.
He should be ashamed of himself. Yeah. Damn.
All right, we're going to go ahead and stop it here at this point. Wow. When it comes to taking advantage of people, this call really sits right up there. All right, folks. Remember to select your mates carefully. I'm Carrie. This is Student Loan Chit-Chat. I would like to thank you for joining me this Monday evening. I hope you will consider subscribing. I'll be back soon, I promise, and you guys have yourselves a terrific Monday evening. Bye.
Thank you.